Hello, my name's Ian. Welcome to my channel. So last night we were working on these battery terminals. So I have to take them to the old anvil yard today. They're not my cables. I'll point that out. I'm doing a project for someone else. I'm proving to him, I hope, that they're worthwhile stripping. I'm hoping I'll get a treat out of it, but we'll see. Right. Last night we separated all the I wondered what that noise was. It's a bunch of helicopters flying that way. I had to tell, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I may have missed one in the front. Anyway, interesting interlude. All the nickel-coated copper battery cables from the copper battery cables. We have just finished stripping all the copper cables. Not one left in there. I've done this that's about tit and tat. So what I'm going to do is, if I weigh the bag of cable sheath and the bag of ends I cut off, I'll know the weight of the copper because I'm weighing that in, only that in. I can put it all together and do some workings out. And likewise, back outside. Likewise, I don't know what to do with these, to be honest. Well, they're going to get stripped, so I'll cut the ends off. Well, I can weigh all that, and then I can cut the ends off, then I can strip them. I think I'll do the same thing again. I'll cut all the ends off, I'll strip them, and I'll weigh the sheathing and the ends and the copper, and that'll give us a total price. And then we can do some math and disprove or prove my hypothesis or theory. Hypothesis, you know, which is which. One is before the other. An hypothesis is you think about it, and then and it becomes a theory at which you prove. Or it's the other way around. It's a theory, and then you prove the hypothesis. Whatever. Let's get back stripping. Well, time's pressing on. Car's loaded with all fire bottles. We've weighed the copper sheathing. It's 8 kilograms. We'll let the yard weigh that. Now we're just going to weigh the tops that I cut off the copper battery leads. No, I'm not. Try again. And we'll try again. And we try again. 7.5 kilograms. So I think what we do now, we put that on there and put them in there, and that'll give us an idea of what we've got. Can't see through the hole. That way. So 1.6. So whatever's on there, 1.6. You're never going to be able, you're not going to read that, are you? No. Okay, change of plan. Put it in a big bag. Reset that. Give that a lift and say 15 kilograms. Let go. 15.4. Yeah, I've still got it, Ian. You've still got it. No, folks, I did not weigh that beforehand. warm day. Too nice to be stuck in the shed. Needs must. Right, less yapping, more scrapping. Right, we're set up on the bench, wire stripper, hammer, cutters, but the time is 2 o'clock. So I think we'll try a different track. What we might do, I know there's 15.6 kilograms, we might just strip 5 kilogram. That'll tell us where we're at. So we'll weigh 5 kilograms out. And 4.9, we'll have another 5. And 5 kilogram. Let's get them stripped. Yeah. Well, I've got a couple of types, so I'll sort of work and show you where I am. That one I've just shown you, you can unscrew. I can cut the end off. Save that end. Cut the end off. I'm putting all the tops and the rubbish in the same bag. Just get my knife and peel that apart. That goes in that bag. Right, we got this other type, and it's a bit thicker. It's got a big plastic clip on, and like a tiny little clip there. I think you poke something in. Well, I've tried poking somewhere in. I didn't get anywhere. So if in doubt, give it a clout. That seems to do the trick. On both sides are there. Don't it? Pull that rubber sleeve back, expose that and cut that off at the same place. Right. And just freshly sharpen those. Again, Stanley knife. What we're talking there, 25 seconds each one. I've got a bag to do, so I better carry on, Anna. How we're going to strip these, I don't know. I've stripped them before while they're on here with my hammer. Like that. That leaves that nice big chunk of copper plated, nickel plated copper on the end. People are saying, hey, do you know it's not brass? Because I run a file over it and they'll tell me it's not brass. I think the rest of them I will do that to maximise the profit, but these will get stripped at a later date. So now I'm on a time limit because I've got to get to the scrapyard at a certain time with a certain weight of stuff. So I'll see you in a bit. And there's another that's a Chinook flying over. Where's he gone? There it is. Yeah, he's gone. Still with that Chinook gone, we've stripped that 5 kilograms of nickel coated copper. Not got a lot out of it. So let's give it a weigh. 1.2 kilograms. Not good. Because all the weight is going to be in this. There's one in here to show you, isn't there? And that, isn't it? That's going to contain lot of the weight. That's going to need some careful thinking about. Right, let's get loaded up. Let's get off to the yard. I'm taking it with me, but I'm not weighing it in. I'm just going to show them and see what price I will get. Right, onwards and forwards. Well, we've made it to the old Anvil yard. Now I've got a stop, cease and desist sign in front of me. There's a space I can go there, but they must be tidying up. I'm hoping to curry a little favour because it's a rather hot day and I've just called to the supermarket on the way to get the team here some real fruit splits. So let's see if we can bribe our way in. Well, it's kind of backfired that because everyone's on a go slow now eating lollies. Including me.
Yes, it's true.
There we are.
I'm so happy to be stuck with you.
0. Let's have a get. Let's have a wait. Hang on. 16. What do you think?
23.
23? Oh, 23! Super Scare Wearer.
Well, that's what I do.
Right.
Did you get that, Aaron? 23, drive right.
And then we're going to see the lovely Aaron in a minute. There we are. Wow, would you look at that? We've been a busy boy and we finished that stack of battery leads. I'll bear a couple which I need to use for some measuring purposes. We changed the way I did it slightly. I was unscrewing that, just cutting the ends off, then getting a pair of grips, holding the end, holding that, wire bash the plastic off, and then that was purely for a reason that I could do some weighing of how much ends compared to plastic. But to tackle that lot, what I started doing was just undoing that, smashing the end off that, then cutting it off. That gave me something to hold without having to keep getting a pair of mole grips, sticking it on there and smashing the end off that, leaving me with something like that. That sped the job up a fair amount. It was still slow, quite tedious, and these plastic bits have gone everywhere. Loads down there. They're just everywhere. They've gone where you wouldn't think they would go. And that one's still got some copper inside. Still, we're going to call this video it. We're not going to leave you in limbo. We went to the scrapyard with the copper version. I've still got to cut up to break up all the ends that I did with that. That's another video. Right, what did it weigh? What did it pay? Well, we took some fire extinguishers in and we got £43. Well, 180 pounds a ton. Wow, that's risen. For the dry-by wire, £6.17 a kilogram. £6,170 a ton, metric ton, 1,000 kilograms per ton. That gives us 142 pounds. For stripping, whatever weight I said at the beginning of this video, and just taking the copper in, I've still got all the ends that will give me this stuff. Right, so one of the reasons I haven't been able to put this video up last weekend is my scales weren't right with it. It's just, I can't do it on a pair of bathroom scales holding a big bag. So I was having a look on Marketplace and I saw this advert. Well, Poulton Le Fylde is about 45 miles from where I live. A 90-mile round trip. Not really worth it, is it? However, someone I know who works very close to where I work lives in Blackpool. That is on his way home. Literally 4 minutes out of his way. Quick phone call. Look at that phone call, old school. Said, John, would you mind picking this up for me? He said, not a problem. Anything for you, Ian. Only cost you a tenner. And there we go. I finally get some scales. So with that, scales. Sort of waving you around. And I'll plug you in. So that's switched on. Can you see? Put you in the dark is a little bit better. Okay. That was my 5 kilogram of those small battery leads stripped. Stick that on the bathroom scales. That was 1.3 kilograms. And on there, well, 1.2 kilograms. So it was only 10 kilograms out. So yeah, the bathroom scales were pretty accurate, really. However, that means we can now do some proper math. Because me and math, it's like me and woodwork. We don't do well together. But I'll be able to work things out proper now. I'll be able to weigh things proper. So that's me. Old Anvil Yard. With some cable. Put in my mouth. Put in my knife where my mouth spoke. And gotta do some timings. The whole lot. I'm well into it. Well into hours. Over 4 hours. But we'll save all that math for the next video. This video's gone on long enough. So, see you in the next one. Take care.